Hollywood's Golden Age, Jewish actors who shaped an era. Hollywood's Golden Age was full of incredible talent, and many of the iconic stars who made history were Jewish. From witty comedians to powerful performers, their heritage played a significant role in shaping their lives and careers. Let's explore the stories of these remarkable individuals and how their Jewish roots influenced their paths. 1. Groucho Marx. The legendary Groucho Marx, born Julius Henry Marx in 1890, was a quick-witted master of comedy. Hailing from a Jewish family of German descent, Groucho grew up in New York, where his parents fostered a love for the arts. While not strictly practicing Judaism, Groucho often humorously referenced his heritage in his routines. 2. Kirk Douglas, born Isir Danielevich to Jewish immigrants from Belarus. Kirk Douglas's Orthodox Jewish upbringing profoundly shaped his values. Though he distanced himself from religious practices later in life, he acknowledged his roots, discussing them in his autobiography. His roles in classics like Spartacus made him a household name. 3. Ray Mala. One of Hollywood's earliest indigenous stars, Ray Mala was born in 1906 in Alaska to a Jewish father and an Inupiaq mother. His unique cultural background shone in his work, particularly in Eskimo, 1933, the first film shot in Alaska, which won an Academy Award for Best Film Editing. 4. Danny Kaye, born David Daniel Kaminsky in 1911 to Ukrainian Jewish immigrants. Danny Kaye grew up in Brooklyn. His childhood love for music and storytelling defined his career in classics like The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. 5. Kevin McCarthy. Known for Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1956, Kevin McCarthy had a Jewish father and an Irish Catholic mother. Raised Catholic, McCarthy embraced his family's cultural diversity throughout his career. 6. Eli Wallach. Born to Polish Jewish immigrants in 1915, Eli Wallach grew up speaking Yiddish at home. His Jewish heritage influenced his identity and resilience, evident in his standout roles in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly and The Magnificent Seven. 7. Paul Newman. The blue-eyed heartthrob. Paul Newman was half Jewish, with a Jewish father and a Catholic mother. Newman embraced his heritage, which inspired his humanitarian work through Newman's Own, donating all profits to charity. 8. Walter Matthau. Born Walter John Matthau, he grew up in a Jewish immigrant family from Eastern Europe. Starting in Yiddish theater, Mathau's humor and charm made him a star in The Odd Couple and Grumpy Old Men. 9. Abe Vigoda. Famous for The Godfather, Abe Vigoda was the son of Russian Jewish immigrants. His ability to portray diverse characters showcased his immense talent while remaining deeply connected to his Jewish roots. 10. Rodney Dangerfield. Born Jacob Rodney Cohen, Dangerfield's Jewish upbringing shaped his self-deprecating humor and comedic style, which resonated with audiences worldwide. 11. Stan Lee. The Marvel Comics legend, Stan Lee, born Stanley Martin Lieber to Romanian Jewish immigrants, credited his upbringing for inspiring his storytelling and the creation of relatable superheroes. 12. Tony Curtis. Born Bernard Schwartz to Hungarian Jewish immigrants, Tony Curtis overcame a tough upbringing in the Bronx to become a heartthrob in classics like Some Like It Hot. 13. Peter Sellers. The comedic genius of the Pink Panther films, Peter Sellers had Jewish ancestry through his mother. His diverse heritage shaped his unique ability to portray memorable characters. 14. Sammy Davis Jr. Sammy Davis Jr., a member of the Rat Pack, converted to Judaism after a near-fatal accident. He embraced his faith despite facing widespread prejudice. 15. Jerry Lewis. Born Joseph Levitch, Jerry Lewis was raised in a Jewish household that inspired his humor and philanthropy. His legacy includes iconic films like The Nutty Professor. 16. Don Rickles. Known as the Merchant of Venom, Don Rickles used his Jewish heritage to connect with audiences through sharp wit and self-deprecating humor. 17. Mel Brooks. The satirical genius. Mel Brooks, born Melvin Kaminsky, infused his Jewish identity into films like The Producers, using humor to address anti-Semitism and celebrate Jewish culture. 18. Jerry Stiller. Best known for Seinfeld and The King of Queens, Jerry Stiller's Jewish upbringing in Brooklyn shaped his humor and memorable portrayals of exaggerated yet lovable characters. Chatin ite antin. Peter Falk. The beloved actor who played Columbo, Peter Falk, was born to a Jewish mother and Catholic father. Despite his fame, Falk stayed connected to his Jewish roots. 20. Serge Gainsbourg. The French musician and actor Serge Gainsbourg was born to Russian Jewish parents who fled to France. His experiences during World War II influenced his provocative and defiant artistry.